afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How is it going? I hope you have a great day. This is my TED Talk. So, I was born and raised in Nghệ An, a province in the central Vietnam, and was thinking about south central Vietnam, hometown. There is a very popular phrase, which is miền Trung Bão, and the central Vietnam floods and storms. Going up central Vietnam, I have seen and experienced the many storm seasons. Why is the breast flooding landslide prolonged its heavy rains? And I don't think that we are becoming in my life. When we are a standstill right now, have these traumatic transitions with the last one trying to but it was in our lifetime. In 1 month, 2 weeks, 2 days, the central Vietnam were hit by 13 consecutive tropical storms and affecting millions of people. And this is the real footage of my grandma. And my uncle has to help my grandma evacuate to the safer place. And talking in this just breaking my heart. And if you come me through the central Vietnam, you know it so well. So there has been a lot of debate and concern over it. To what extent climate change, which is induced by humans, has a hand in causing the disasters, affecting millions of people in every single year. We have to find a solution. But whether the possible climate change can be attributable to more part of disaster, but at least a small part can be become a really big part. A kitchen and community to have capacity create damage like this. I'm a coffee lover. I love drinking coffee and I love drinking teas. And I often post on a blogger with the coffee and tea also on my social medias. And one day there is some followers take turns and they told me, "Baby, why you drinking so much coffee? Why you using so much blood test? I'm so disappointed of you and I follow yours." But okay, about that this it's not as serious. Are you picking me? I think I'm a great customer to contribute to economies a lot. It took me quietly to reward a considerate. I was the one, you know, like knowledge strategies, and I was wrong. Yes, I was really, really wrong. But until the last year, um, I know that apparently have a hand in causing damage in the environment. It really has to fit us through, but it's too harder to change. It's really hard for me because I'm as well not good at giving uh about convenience. I tried a lot of time and I failed. And environments have been more talked about. We have to constantly work not to do that. I tried and I failed many times. Until last year, the Advocacy Year 2020 Center Vietnam. I was in Hanoi, constantly intrigued to watch the news about my hotels, my worrying, and talked to my grandma by phones. And she told me something like, "It's the Vietnamese. Bà 90 tuổi rồi mà chưa bao giờ bà thấy trời không nhiều đến thế." Which is translated, I have been living for 90 years, but I have never ever seen the earth cry so much. Really, really so much. It is just, I trust the person here. I know that she was alone. That's what the moment I realized why it is always the reason. I find so hard to change, so hard for me to change the environment. It is because I have never seen the earth as the way my grandmother sees. So, I have always seen the earth as nothing as a non-human being thing. When we use the pen does not work, realize okay, I will throw it away and bye. I buy another one, but for people, I just cannot throw you away. I just cannot beat you. I just cannot hurt you physically and emotionally. I don't want to do that, and I cannot do that. It's come down to humans' emotion. You're looking at the earth, and this is the relationship, a single one of them. Have a pretty some emotions, and I will see the earth through my mother. So yes, I think it's so wonderful to say, oh my God, just like yes. How about calling the earth, Mother Earth, with all the respect that we have none? So have you ever feel like it's so wonderful and you so wonderful to look at the earth that way? And actually the human being and on the earth on the land you're actually kissing the skin. So we can imagine like the earth in the land is hugging, the oceans in upward, the rock it has bones. As we are children, our children that he so dearly, and we put the earth. We are kissing her skin, when we ever go inside forest and go inside the freely, we have feel discovery. What is the reason? The reason is forest is her hers, and hers is bit of us and embrace me very dearly. And hers is very big, and we are very small, so we are so protected. And with my sis to her children to the sun, we go to sleep. And when the sun rises, to see all the warm and stern and cold and the sun plays us a morning kiss to our skin. We humans are a part of nature. We are not apart from nature. This is a magical connection. We human beings and earth. We are one great unity. And thank you for my grandma. I thank you for us. I love you. I just love you so much. Because when we see your stressed environment, we are becoming more unconscious. Our behavior about thinking, yes. A mother, so about mother, what is someone who gave life? Someone nurtures us, raises us. And just like the earth mother also gave life to us, nurtured us, providing everything to survive, answering about to develop and live happily. And we can see that we sometimes we are generally too greedy and it is sometimes we are more concerned about behaviors, about thinking. We exploit her, we damage her, we damage her beautiful and her health. And more than just there. And look back and looking more deeply how powerful she is. For her so much endurance, energy, tolerance to accept and transform all the damage that we made to her, even though it took her into millions of years, also many years, hundreds. This is the quote that I favorite from Thầy Trích Nhất Hạnh. Work as if you're kissing the earth with your feet. And no one's hurts our mother. I won't see that ways, or the earth either. So how we can do that? There's a lot of ways, but that the way to think about you do anything. For instance, I'm next to you and I hate you. I feel like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that the next time. This cannot apply to the earth. So, first of all, reuse, recycle, and everything to make sure that you cut down a little bit what you throw away. But even shop wisely, use the shopping bags and when you're shopping, and buy your less plastic. You can let monitoring be more closer to nature's. You can also, educate yourself and educate others. So taking from children to take to me invite Instagrams to taking on my losing, reminding me how dangerous it is when I drink coffee. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Your mother step very different. The thing is that the question we pose, the mother, yes. Have we ever have our mother? Yes. But are we perfect? I think we don't need perfection, but we're not perfect. What we need is millions of people do this together in perfect way. Because there are small routine the best thing in the future. And at the end of the day, I'm Earth, you are Earth, we are Earth. A separation in one way, unity and a step toward of the other Earth. My gratitude to life. So mother, thank you so much for this love. Thank you so much for giving life to me in our humanity. You are mutant humanity. You are a mother life. And we feel so sorry and we're thankful for to the same time. And we know we fight this fight together. I do have I hope you have a great day today. Thank